And once again, the world is on fire.
Truly God's people.
February 2022.
Truly God's people.
The world watches in shock as Russia launches a full-scale invasion of Ukraine. Missiles hit apartment buildings. Tanks roll through peaceful cities. A modern, thriving nation is suddenly plunged into chaos. Within days, millions are on the move. Women, children, and the elderly flee their homes with only what they can carry: backpacks, plastic bags, whatever fits.
It's sad to watch.
There's no time to plan, no certainty of where they're going. But one thing is clear: they have to leave if they want to live. By mid-2023, over 6.8 million Ukrainians had become refugees. One of the largest mass displacements of this century. Neighbouring countries Poland, Moldova, Romania did everything they could, but they were overwhelmed. And as the months passed, many Western countries began to slow or tighten their refugee programs. Political pressure, economic stress, the world, once again, started going quiet just like it did back in 1939. But in the middle of that silence, one voice rose: the Philippines. A country more than 8,000 kilometers from Ukraine. A country that, by all logic, had no reason to get involved. But Justice Secretary Manardo Guevara stepped up and made it clear: the Philippines will always honor its humanitarian commitments. If needed, we will open our doors. That moment wasn't about headlines. It wasn't about politics. It was about principle, a continuation of a legacy where compassion wins, even when it's not easy. When the Philippines announced it would welcome Ukrainian refugees, the response was immediate and powerful. The UNHCR, the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, didn't hold back. They praised the decision as a rare and bold example of compassion and real leadership in Asia during a time of global crisis. But here's the thing: it wasn't just talk. The Philippines backed up its words with real, on-the-ground action. They activated a full-scale refugee reception system, one that meets international standards. We're talking temporary housing, help with legal paperwork, access to education, healthcare, and public safety. They didn't stop there. They partnered with humanitarian groups to provide mental health services, language classes, and help with cultural integration. Because feeling safe isn't just about shelter, it's about belonging. And get this, the Philippines is one of the very few countries in Asia that has signed all three of the world's core treaties protecting refugees and stateless persons: the 1951 Geneva Convention, the 1960